Hello there, people. How's it going? Beautiful day we have here today. Hello, Romo. How are you? What's new, guy? I just got in from the market. My brother Peter asked me would I take care of his dog for a few days. I said no problem. His name is Petie, I think. Petie number 16. Peter always names the dogs after himself. He always gets something like approaching a farm animal. It's not a chihuahua, not a cute little cat. It's usually a farm animal. This one's a chocolate lab. And I have to tell you something. He's a good dog, but it's not like owning a cow. Cow's too sedate. It's not like owning a mule, although he is mule-headed. It's not really like having a pig. You know, well, he's very dirty. I mean, that's why I wear these black pants. Um, it's more like a bull in a china shop, or whatever they say. So I took these $100. I got myself some Glenlivet. The Glenlivet, this is 18-year-old stuff. Single malt whiskey. Cigarettes, of course, because my philosophy is if you have a happy master, you're going to have happy domesticated animals. This is kind of like a chew toy for Petey. It's a plastic container. Once I've emptied the contents, I'll throw it out into the yard for him, maybe even fill it up with some water, toss it out there. The dog will play with this for hours on end. I mean, I'll tell Peter I spent like $25, $30 on a fancy chew toy, but there's nothing like that. And then I got a little something called Pounce. I know for a chocolate lab it looks like a small amount of food, but it's really not for the dog, you know. It's really for Roma. So what I do is, I get it because you can win prizes, and it's got this catnip flavor, which Romo loves. So whenever I get a few extra bucks, I can bum off of somebody, I get him a little special treat. Here, you want some of that? I'll eat that. Petey comes in, I let him have some of the dregs from Romo's food, the stuff that Romo won't eat anymore, the stale stuff. That usually keeps him going, but the idea with Petey is you want him near starving to death. The dog is too heavy, he needs to lose weight. So a crash diet is a good thing for him, plus it makes him lethargic. He sleeps most of the day and all of the night, and that's the kind of situation that you want a dog like this in. You don't want him you don't want him vitalized. You don't want him full of nutrients and all this good healthy food, because it would drive me, well, to drink. That's basically it. Let me introduce you to him. Come on. Now here you see it. Well, there's Romo's little kitty litter box. Fortunately, we got him broke of the habit, so there's no kitty litter in the litter box. It's nice and fresh, and we got this bag about 2 months ago, and we just don't use it. It is there for emergencies, just in case. But here, you see the back door. This is not some kind of elaborate backdrop that I'm gonna, stand in front of when I enter some crazy cockamamie singing contest. No, this is a shield. It prevents Petey from seeing inside the house, because what Petey sees, Petey wants. And if Petey could see in the house, he would insist on being on the house. I'm going to show you that in a minute, but just let's quiet down. I'm going to see if maybe I can show him to you. There he is. Shh, be quiet. We don't want to wake him up. He's probably starving to death right now. He's got no energy, very lethargic. Just the way we want him. Let me get you around on the other side. Maybe you can see him again. He's got the window pretty dirty from his slobbering. There he is. This is what Petey does when he comes into the house. First he slobbers. Good boy, Petey. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. I was looking all over for you today. I didn't know where you went. Now he's going to eat Romo's food. And he's going to do his exploring around the house, He'll bark a little. Whoops, he's not barking, he's choking. He hasn't had food in about 3 days, so he's not used to it. I do could let him chew on his pen though. He's very fond of it. Right, Pete? He's very fond of the pen. And he's looking for things that he can break, you know. He's looking for things that maybe he can topple over. He'll have some more of Romo's food. He's very fond of the cat food, right, Pete? Yeah. He's a good old boy. Hey, Petie. How are you? Huh? How's my good boy? How's my good boy? Oh man, you are a monster. You are a monster dog. He is a very big dog. He's got a very big tail. You have to be very careful. He can wave that right in your face and knock your eye out. He's going to check out outside. He wants to go out, but he's not allowed to at this moment. See, I do reverse psychology. Most dogs, they want to come inside. Well, if you let them inside, they do want to come inside. Good boy, Pete. How's that food? Don't eat too much, too quick, you know? Don't eat too much. We don't want you getting your strength back. I don't want you to get your strength back, Petie. Alright? Don't get too much of your strength back. That would not be good. Okay, Petie? Good boy. Good boy. That's the way to put it in my hand, Petie. That's a good boy. Way to put it in my hand. I know. You're such an obedient dog. I don't know why everybody doesn't love you more. Good boy. Good, Pete. See, he loves that toy. I'm telling you, this is fantastic. Save you a fortune. He's going to eat that now. That's going to be lunch. Right, Pete? That's going to be your lunch? That's all right. You don't need to eat more than that, do you? We don't want you getting chubby, right? We don't want you getting too big for your size. Now, we do have a problem with the fleas. We're going to have to go take him to the vet. Well, we can't take him to the vet. We have to do something else with him. But I have just the idea. We're going to go for a walk. A walk really wears him out. He got the top off. Good for him. That's his reward. He unscrewed that top as neat as you like. I had that on there so tight. He's got some nice, cool, refreshing water. Right, Pete? Some nice, cool, refreshing water, boy. Okay, Petie, we're gonna go for a walk. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Be patient. Sit. No. Sit. Oh. Sit. Sit. Sit down. Good. Oh. You almost had it. Sit. Sit, Petie. Sit, Petie. Good boy. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Oh, you almost sat. Let's see if I can get this thing on you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there we are. Sit. Let's get in our motion. Let's go. Just like Cesar. Sit. Sit just like Caesar, the dog whisperer. Sit, Petie. Sit, boy. Stand, Petie. Good boy. Good boy. Stand. Stand, Petie. Good boy. Stand, Pete. Stand. Give me a boy. Good boy. Okay. Let's go for a walk. The thing is to wear Petie out, and the best way to do that is to walk him, because he's not used to being walked. So, what we do is give him a 2-mile walk. It helps him sleep at night. It's good for his depression too, they say. See? This is where he's going to be taking his bath in just a few minutes in beautiful Millburn Creek. Okay, we're running out of room. That might be too far for you to swim. Jump in that water. Go ahead. Jump in there. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Pete. Come this way. Come on. Good boy. Come on. Come on, Pete. Don't go in a circle. Come here. This way. This way. This is the way to shore. Good boy. Boy. Good boy. Atta boy. Atta boy. That's a good swim. There's a good swim. Right? Feel better? Good boy. Now he's feeling his oats. He wants more. Can't get enough of it. Off he goes to the other side. He's such a Weisenheimer. That's far enough. Come on back. Now we're going to see how bad this camera is. I hope I don't have to jump in there after him. Whatever happens. This camera gets very blurry. This camera gets very blurry when you zoom in. Come on, Petie. Just having all the fun. Somebody's having some fun. Which is good, because maybe he'll get clean. I'll have to tell Peter I spent an extra $100 to bring him to the vet for a cleaning. I don't know what else to say. Watch you go right into that crud and get all dirty again. That's Petie for you. Take a little leak. Pete, come here, boy. Alright, so there we have it. Mission accomplished. Petie's all puckered out, as promised. He's drying out there. Don't even have to put up the screen. And as for me and this new Z or Z Kodak 950 camera, it's a pretty decent digital camera, but it's not by any stretch of the imagination a video camera. So it's been fun using it though. All right.